Crossroads of destiny. America is at a crossroads of destiny. We can continue down the same path we have always been on, a path which ends in our destruction, but a path that is familiar, or we can take a turn down a different path, a path towards an uncertain future, but a better future. People say that we cannot make the essential changes to fight climate change or stop government corruption or any of the numerous challenges we face. But those people are wrong. America can do it. We have faced numerous challenges before, sometimes all at once. And each and every time we have won. All we need is a leader with a vision to see us through. It will not be easy. Doing the right thing never is. It will require us to reinvent our lives, to not only save the planet, but ensure a prosperous and great new future. I believe we can make the sacrifices because it will create a better quality of life with more wealth, more growth, and more time for a better lifestyle. I believe America can tackle the crises facing us. We always have. We must eliminate the use of coal-fired power plants in this country and then phase out natural gas power plants. Then we will need to make hard decisions. Our future shall be powered by nuclear energy, which is safe, clean, green, and cheap. We shall invest in nuclear fusion, advanced hydrothermal, and ocean-based hydroelectric. We will use solar and wind turbines, plus geothermal, hydroelectric, and biomass to power the rest. We will switch our cars to run on electricity and raise fuel efficiency standards to 50 miles per gallon at first and 75 later on. We will forge partnerships with like-minded nations to get worldwide emissions down. We will run our semi-trucks on electricity. And we will build our houses, cities, and factories to be as efficient as possible. We will capture waste heat from manufacturing and use it for electricity. We will rely as much as possible on domestic goods to boom the economy and reduce emissions through trade. Our solar panels, wind turbines, and energy systems will be made right here, proudly in America, to create local jobs and reduce our trade deficit. Our excess production will be sold overseas to help overseas. America has always been the most powerful, important, and greatest country in the world, and we can inspire the world to act. The time for action is now. The time to step in and be a leader is now. It will be a challenge unlike any other, and hopefully unlike anything after. This will require a commitment equal to World War II. We can do this, as Americans have always risen to a challenge. We freed the slaves, we won World War II, and we put a man on the moon. It is time to see political and economic reform on the same scale, not as crises or problems to ignore, but opportunities to bring out America's strength and greatness towards a singular goal into a sustainable and prosperous future, a better America now and forever. Some people believe we cannot do that, or that isolated actions can help. Those people are cowards and wrong. We must take the crossroads of destiny to a better future. I have the vision. All that I need is a grassroots movement to lead us towards this future. Some people will call me an idealist and say it cannot be done. But is it too much to believe that America is a great country and our people are capable of widespread change towards a better future, a future they will help create? Is it idealism to believe that each and every citizen of the country is great and full of potential that can be harnessed towards any goal we set our minds to? It is not. And these ideas express a deep mistrust by certain political groups and their fellow citizens and even the voters who elected them. Cynicism, while true, will sap our strength and ensure we don't do the right thing. We must not despair. The situation is dire. However, the American people can lead us to the light at the end of the tunnel. All that is required is for the American people to harvest their despair and turn it into action and resolve. The climate crisis and all the other big problems we ignored are dire. However, we must fortify ourselves. We must draw up Winston Churchill and FDR in World War II. We have the spirit. Let us see crises as opportunities and turn them into them. We must steel our resolve. Our strength lies in each and every one of you, all 335 million citizens. You can all help lead us to greatness, as you have it in you, the greatness. All that is necessary is the will of the people. The will that you have in you, your greatness, the strength and resolve to do the right thing that I'm stealing into you. I'm counting on each and every one of you. I hope you take up the rallying cry. For the people, by the strength of the people, we can meet any crisis. I hope you will join me. Thank you, good night, and God bless America.